do the Ask the Bros mailbag is going to be after.
Oh, we're going to do a separate one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll just have to really mind our time.
I want like a half of what you're.
All right, we're live on YouTube.
All right.
Rob, where's the chat? How do I get the chat?
Then we'll go from there.
Go to the
Over here, little bubble.
yeah.
Okay, got it.
Guys, I need a trip to Vegas. I miss Vegas.
It's about that time.
I miss it, dude.
All right, I got a notification. We're live on YouTube.
Although I've been acting like I'm in Vegas.
Yeah.
Bro.
Everybody, mind your manners. Be
I
on
don't
your
care.
best behavior. Why Joey gets the pink?
Are we live on YouTube?
Poured it
Yeah.
up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anthony Clark said first. Okay.
Okay, Anthony, can you hear us?
Oh, we're cameras on too.
Whose is this then?
That's
That's
Joey.
me.
I mean, Vinny's. He just wanted
Just
to
try,
sample
I
it.
just want to try it for now.
Rob, just,
What is going on? Is this like tradition now?
yeah.
Well, I
Let's
mean,
do
we
new
do a
things.
little-
2 weeks in a row
little
now.
football,
There we go.
2 weeks in a row. Do you any toast?
Yeah,
that
I
you
do wanna-
specifically make
Yeah.
that the live stream can hear? Or
Yeah,
is this
absolutely, for sure. I actually want to toast to whoever's in the live stream that can hear this. Thank you very much for the Goldfang support. I haven't even officially launched. I did a soft launch yesterday, and I got 3 orders that were big. $300, $297,
Yeah.
and I have no idea who you are, but whoever purchased $600 worth of Goldfang merch, I appreciate the shit out of you. Thank you.
Man, congrats. Cheers.
Cheers, bro.
Yeah, buddy.
Ooh. Oh, that's pretty good. Whoa, Robert.
Oh,
You like that?
God, you're sick.
He's a drunk, dude.
You're home. You're home.
He's like
You're
that.
home on
He's
a
drunk.
Thursday with your wife.
He's
we're about to do a podcast.
You know the guy that was on Howard Stern? That
Hank the Drunken Dwarf.
Yeah, that's Rob. The
Rob the
drunken
drunken
meathead.
dwarf.
Baba Booey. Who's the
Baba
other guy?
Baba Booey.
That's Rob.
Gary. Who is the guy? Is that Gary? Who's
Gary
the big teeth?
Delabate, yeah. Hey,
No,
Wolf.
no. Who's the other main guy with the curly hair? Fucking
Artie
Artie Lang. John Belushi. I was gonna say. Yeah, Artie Lang is a fucking degenerate, right?
Yep.
Right.
He looks completely different. now.
Yeah, he does.
Fucking all
His
fucking
face,
nose
his
gang.
nose, right? It's like
yeah. It's all fucked up.
yeah.
I didn't get a
Too
notification
much
that we're
booger
live.
sugar.
Hey, Ray's not at the table right now, but whoever bought that merchandise, you're out of your goddamn mind. He's never going to send you your shit. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
You should go to
Jesus
robertfrancis15.com. We got the gray joggers.
I hope you
Yeah.
bought.
Fucking sick.
gotta show
Hope you
me
bought that
What?
gold fang with an Amex. Get your money back.
They
No.
only came in. They
What's
only came
out-
in medium and double XL.
Yeah, I
gotta
wanna
wait
see
for the
them.
other ones.
I also want to know Ray's website because I tried finding it and I couldn't find
I'm
it.
thinking gold fang. Is this
No.
right? My camera's right.
Or bought that
It's a little
merch.
off.
Hold on.
I need headphones.
Yeah, you're on the mic. I mean, you're on the camera. Let's see. We didn't go live yet, audio wise.
Gray joggers.
Who's in here?
Oh, I lost
Oh,
a pair
shit.
of gray joggers.
You know they say about gray joggers. At least
Yeah.
women.
Bro.
Hey.
Girls love gray joggers.
I might have to get a pair. All right.
You sell those?
Yeah. Well, not yet.
Are they
not
good? Like,
officially.
are they good? And
Yeah,
they
they're
fit like
fucking
the other ones you wear?
Shit, yeah.
I'm gonna have to buy some then.
Just reading through some of these comments. Anything?
Hey,
Ray.
2 pairs of
that is it?
joggers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I tried.
It's like the hat.
How come?
GLD.
Okay, but I looked at your Instagram bio and I did not see this
It's
in
in
the bio.
this. If at the top of the page it says View Shop. I took all of the pictures down because we're rebranding the Instagram.
But you're
But
also
if you click
yeah,
on View Shop.
but
it'll
you're
bring
also
you-
able to put a website on your Instagram page, like in your bio.
Yeah, I'm going to launch all of that. We're officially launching tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Because I tried finding it when you put an Instagram story, and I was like, "Where's the website?"
Yeah, the website's up and live.
No,
Right
and
there.
I'm
Yeah,
saying,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I wasn't able to find it through your Instagram. I'm saying
yeah.
testing, just making sure this mic is good. If your mouth is close, it is.
Testes.
Someone, Tyler Vincent said, "Vin, what the fuck is
Yep.
up?"
I want to go in the live stream.
James Massey, yo, Vin,
YouTube.
what up? Milkshake says, "Joe, you fat." Yep.
You know, Rob's here too, by the way. Nobody's saying hello to me.
Alexis Williams, what the fuck is up, everybody?
Rob, you gotta check this out.
What do I got to check out?
Brian,
Who's trying to airdrop me shit?
I just sent you
says
something.
he's at
Scroll through
dinner
that.
with
Should I
his
accept
wife.
it?
If it's
Or
from-
no?
I just sent you a text message.
Okay, so hit accept. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, just kind of breeze through that real quick. I thought that was wild.
Vinny NYC. Holy
Oh.
fuck, Joe, you're neon. Yeah, I know. I came from work. I didn't have time to change. Joe, twice the size of Vin, even from further back.
This guy's a big boy. He's big.
Is this something that you
I've been
want
at
to
the gym
read? That you want to
every
read
day.
And he
on?
wanted me to share that with you, so.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll
All right. There's a whole bunch
Thought
of.
that was pretty wild.
Hey, Zach G's in here. Barney
All
in
right.
the house. It's actually like a pink. It's a bright pink. Joey dropped the double D's. That's fucked up.
Yo, who's Bill Burns? You know Fat Sal's? My buddy owns Fat Sal's, L.A. Give him a shout out.
Yeah.
Oh,
You don't need one.
Daniel Noonan says,
You don't
is
need
that
one.
the dude who likes trannies?
That's me. That is me.
Vinny Trans.
You know, I think I'm in good spirits about this. I don't deny. You know, I accept what people think, and it's fine.
All right. We want to go live on the audio?
Let's go.
All right. Just testing the audio for the intro.
Marissa says to me sometimes,
Rob, your
You have
Bluetooth.
the winner, right?
By the way, Rob, I believe your Bluetooth is still hooked up to this. You played a video earlier, and it was making noise through here. Do you have to change your volume or anything settings?
No. It should be good. You don't hear any feed. The live stream doesn't hear any feedback, do they?
No, but I had heard your own recording earlier.
Yeah. No, we should be good.
All right. Let's start. All right. In 3, 2, 1.
Marissa says to me sometimes, your legs are getting bigger. No, bitch, they ain't getting bigger because I don't train no goddamn legs. You're listening to the glorious House of Gainz podcast. Here's your host, Robert Frank.
You're that CrossFit guy that bashes CrossFit. And I'm like, yeah. Like, dude, I love your shit. Can I take a picture?
What the fuck is going on, everybody? Robert Frank here with you. Glorious House of Gainz podcast, episode 131. Can't believe we've been doing this for so long. Last night, I posted episode 130 and a half, which maybe we'll get into a little bit on the show because I know Joey listened to it. A lot of you guys have given me some pretty good feedback on it. It was a little short teaser, a little appetizer for tonight's program. But anyway, thank you for being here. Like-minded individuals, bros and broettes, everybody in the live stream, the mods, the super chatters, everybody out there, we appreciate you. I'm at the round table of testosterone, which is actually a square because there's a leaf in the middle of the table. To my right, we have the butcher, the baker, the donut maker, Barney. What's up, Barney?
Normally I say another one, but I prefer going forward. You call me Joey NPC because, as you know, I received the NPC renewal card.
Yes, you did.
A couple days ago, and
Yes,
I'm
you did.
debating on submitting it again. To be continued.
Jesus.
Not April Fool's, Joe.
To his right, we have Sanitation's finest, Vinny Sanitation. What's up, Vin?
What's going on?
What was your official name? Is it Vinny Sanitation? Is it
Vinny
Vinny Bag of Chips?
NYC.
Vinny NYC?
No, I don't think we ever.
Vinny
picked one.
BK? Like, what do we do? I
Vinny
forget.
Tranny.
Vinny Trans?
I don't know. We never really picked. We never really changed it.
Yeah.
We just would come up. We have 1,000.
Yeah, we got
Vinny
it down
Worldwide,
somewhere.
Vinny
Yeah.
Vegas.
And we
Right,
never-
right. There you go. All right.
Now
well,
I could get a new one for
What
the,
is it?
for the new Vin.
what is it going to be?
Vinny fucks a new bitch every week. I've been
fucks a new
slaying out there,
bitch.
boys. Vinny
And
Bumble.
two-
Vinny Bumble. How's
Vinny
that?
Bumble.
Tinder.
I like that. Vinny Tinder. How about Vinny Grinder?
Ooh,
Hey, watch out there. Is there any
Really?
transsexual
You are gay.
to his right, we have the staple. He's thick in the midsection. Don't let him bang your daughter, because she'll need a C-section. Jacked man with the permanent tan. Ray Worldwide. What's up, Ray?
I'm feeling so good, man. Today was a wonderful day. Everybody in the building, let's get it. Let's go.
Wonderful day. Pre-show, we did a little toast. There's a lot of big things happening here.
Today you're celebrating the new 65-inch TV that you had to purchase after last week you were
Dude,
drunk,
That was
threw a
hilarious.
glass bottle at your television, swore it wasn't broken, turned it on,
Yeah,
broken.
yeah.
So that was hilarious.
Listen,
Fucking
Tupac
so
right
funny.
now, for people in the live, I don't know if you could see him over my shoulder, but Tupac is in good spirits. We've made up. He's got on the Land of the Free, Home of the Swole t-shirt. He's got on the new vibrant flag face mask. He's got on the emoji beanie. He's got on the joggers. He's got wristband. He's all merched out. I'm thinking about getting a new one and
Another mannequin?
Yeah, and calling him Biggie.
Oh.
We'll have Biggie and Tupac.
That's fine. I mean, it wasn't that
I'll
expensive.
have to get a plus size
You
mannequin.
should thank me because if it wasn't for me,
Yeah.
you wouldn't have this mannequin to display your merch.
Yeah.
Those shelves in the other room to display your clothing.
Yeah.
I told you to get that years ago, just
Yeah.
because
you
it's
told me to
nice.
get that years ago, but guess what? It costs money.
I know.
You haven't given me a dime for this shit. I got to pay for it.
No, but you're paying for the intellectual intelligence that I'm providing you.
That is good. That is correct.
You got this mannequin?
Yeah. Amazon.
He didn't
like
get the
$85.
mannequin. He told me to buy it. He sent me the
you?
link. You
Yeah.
sent me the fucking link.
I did everything but pay for
You
it.
bought it?
Yeah.
You go to Philly and just steal one out of the store.
You could do that if you want. Patreon.
Are you going to put, if you do get a new mannequin, are you going to put tanning oil on the face? If it's Biggie?
I don't know, man. One of the bros, I forget who was asking, is Tupac ever
Hey,
going to get a tan?
before we go on, I just saw the comment. He DM'd me today. He said no one else is replying. Joe Burke here has been
Joe Burke.
He's been curious about. He's like, we all forgot about this whole tasing Joe thing.
Yeah.
No, it's not forgotten
No,
about.
it wasn't
Not at all.
forgotten.
So he
It's-
answered. I don't know the answer either. I said I don't know. It's just I don't know what happened.
I basically
What-
got a
what's
free
happening?
pass.
We need to
because-
have Pat come on the show
Corona.
and tase him up.
Corona was your free pass.
Yeah, the
Wow.
actual
Or is it because you now have diabetes?
No, the actual
We don't
show.
want to kill you.
That show was canceled. The show that I was, and they have they had bodybuilding shows since they
Yeah, of course they have.
recently started.
Yeah.
Okay, but let's be honest, that one was canceled.
Yeah.
So what do if you're gonna do this, I need to be now given a new date.
God.
I mean, look, I'm just saying that is what happened. I couldn't compete. There was nowhere to go.
People
we have to
want to
up
see
the
you get
stakes.
tased.
Tased balls only.
They want to see you tased.
I know people just want to see me punished.
Yeah.
I don't see why you just take the L and get tased. It's not. It's like 10 seconds.
I don't want
of
to
pain.
get fucking tased unless I really
Just
deserve it.
okay. You're gonna get tased.
So then
You're massive.
It shouldn't even have to be anything involved. We should.
I've been
we should have
going to
Pat
the
on the show.
gym every day
Dude, listen,
for 3 weeks.
I've
straight
known
now.
you longer than anyone here. And I don't see you that often. You are so
light just went.
fat. It's like looking at you sitting down.
I don't.
It's
disagree.
like looking at like my brother. That's like
yeah, the Nutty Professor. I don't
like in a bodysuit.
I don't disagree, but again, you're also not aware that it's been 3 weeks of me going to the gym, and I am seeing change that you're not going to see. It's gonna take a long time to lose 70 fucking pounds. What do you? I mean, that doesn't happen overnight. It's been 3 weeks. I'm not like getting on the scale like disappointed. I'm going to the
It
gym
also
with
takes a
Rob.
long
The
time
funny,
to
the
gain
funny thing
70
is,
pounds.
if people listen to this podcast, they don't know what episode it is. This could be
Yeah.
episode 39
Yeah.
by the first 5
and
minutes
it's the
of the
same
show.
story.
It could be episode 61.
But
it
this
could be
is my
episode
new
2.
This is my new journey. I'm now back in the gym for 3 weeks straight.
All right, well,
so
good for you.
we can see what happens.
Pat said that he's bringing the taser. I think we should do it.
All right, bring a taser. All right, here we go.
And also one more thing before we get into that.
Sure.
In regards to my glasses, I got them from my
Yeah,
sweet.
you're getting a lot of hate.
Yeah, I got them from my sweet. Listen, when you guys start banging grannies, getting that AARP love, my sweet little Mildred bought these. Yo, they Gucci, yo.
Mildred.
They Gucci. So Mildred, I'm gonna have to take them
Gertrude.
off. She might be in the live stream. Mildred, I'm gonna take these glasses off, baby. But thank you.
Damn. All right. Patreon. Patreon.com/RobertFrank615 is the way that you can support the bros and broettes from time to time at the roundtable of testosterone or estrogen, whatever you consider it. We have a couple new Patreon members this week. We have one of our members upgraded from Juicy AF to a God Amongst Men. That is Stephen Carter. We have Kevin Z is back in the house. David Tibbetts, Adam Brooks, Tristan Lynch, and Chicano Batman are our new Patreon members this week. Thank you for being a part of the family. We definitely appreciate it. Now, let's move on to our God Amongst Men. God Amongst Men is our $30 tier over on Patreon. We have Adam Brooks, David Tibbetts, Will Torres, Lane Yardley, Jeremiah Robinson, Small Fry, Sean Cease, Jimmy the Bread Guy, Carl Angel Sr., Ray M. Jr., Stephen Carter, Jared Watson, CT Undeniable, my man Black Belt, David Campbell, Patrick Edge, Jacob Heimer, Ryan Mack, Big Mike Puente, Vincent Baffa, DJ Bubba Rocks, a certified motherfucking G, Jeremy J, Joe Arakawa, soon to be in, we're going to call him Joe Arizona, Bryce Burke, Tyler Vincent, Bryce, Kevin Zermano, Chris M, Juice Monkey, Kiwi Jace, Joey S, Colin Moretti, Fox and Raven, Jose Estrada, and Hattie Viss. Now we move on to the elite. Elite. The elite. Come on, Joe. The elite.
He wanted to look.
Ooh, he wants to.
Elite.
He wants.
Oh my god.
We're
said the
gonna get
last
him to
word.
do it one day.
Last word, elite. That's it.
The Elite is our highest tier over on Patreon. Thank you guys so much. Again, this is a cap tier, so once you're in, you're in. It's like a, I don't know what you call it. But anyway, Kevin Hackey, Bill Burns, Nathaniel Ellis, Mark Massaro, The Iron Giant, Nathan Tejada, Victor M., James, John Nelson, Damian McCoy, Eric Perez, Cody Lawson, Zach C., and Zach G. in the house.
What's up, Zach?
Is Zach G in the house?
Yes.
All right. Do we just get to the contest and wrap this shit up? What are we going to do?
Let's go.
All right, so here's what I told everybody, or I told the Patreon bros anyway. We've been doing the Ask the Bros segment, right? Our podcast is like usually an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes most times. The family is growing so much on patreon.com that the Ask the Bros segment was taking up like half of the podcast. So what I said we were going to do, we had to figure out how to maneuver this, right? Because as the family keeps growing, the more questions, the more comments, the more concerns are going to get asked every week. And then before you know it, it's going to be a 3-hour podcast, and an hour and 40 minutes of it is going to be the Ask the Bros segment. So what we're going to do is we're going to separate the mailbag starting tonight. We're still going to do the regular podcast as we're doing right now. But then when we get to the Ask the Bros segment, that is going to be a separate upload. It's going to be available everywhere. It's still going to be on your iTunes, your Spotify, your SoundClouds, everywhere you listen to the podcast, but it will be separate for those people who want to hear the mailbag, which is always interesting. There's always good questions, comments, and concerns. And yeah, it's going to be fun. So what's going on at the table tonight, guys? Vin, good to have you back. Let's start with you. Where have you been these past couple weeks?
You know.
On Grindr, fucking some dudes. What are you doing?
What have I been doing? When was I here? 2 weeks? 3 weeks?
Yeah, it's been like 3 weeks.
A couple weeks ago?
How many chicks have you smashed since the last time you've been here?
Hey, this is an entertainment podcast, man.
Maybe-
Feel free to embellish.
Savage.
Maybe 3.
3?
Hey,
I'm
it's
averaging
not-
1 week.
It's not bad.
That's not bad.
It's not
I'd
bad
say
at all.
so. I got some fucking stories, boy.
I'm sure you do.
God damn. I got some wild stories.
Sure
Man.
you do.
So, is this all internet pimping though?
No. Well,
Because you do know that. I mean,
I'll
right
tell you
now
what.
I'm retired.
Okay.
I'm in retirement right now, but
Yeah.
you do know that
most
back in the day, Robert Frank was the king
POF.
of the internet pimping.
Well,
Certified.
So these apps aren't.
I
really
was the
like
first
thing.
verified dude on Plenty of Fish.
Also,
I had a verified account on Match.com.
do you know?
They were like, yo, this dude is running trains, making gains, and leaving stains all over bitches.
If you were ever to come out of retirement
Yeah, let's talk
and
about it.
utilize the internet,
Yeah.
do you
Dude,
realize you could have someone
crush it.
lined up every single day?
Rob, it's easy.
Yeah, but will his wiener work?
Mhm. Visit our sponsor, BlueChew.com, promo code GAINZ for all your erection formula needs. That's-
That was a beautiful
we'll get
transition.
back. We will get back into the full read for the Blue Chew next week once we get into November. Or you guys who don't need as much help, right? It's just you're young, you're dumb, you're full of cum, and you just need a little bit of help. You can always go the herbal route with that hard AF at steelsup615.com, baby. Remember, Vin, you and I were lucky enough to get the test
Ooh,
batch.
Ziploc.
And in the Ziploc bag, it didn't even come in a bottle. Me and Vin were in Sarasota,
Yes.
and Jason just gave us 2 Ziploc bags full of a bunch of pills
Yeah.
and said, "Here, take these,
Have fun.
bro."
Dude, that night we went out. We started pregame in the room.
Bro.
Jack Daniels is that. Rob takes, along with his Jack Daniels shot, he then took like, I don't know if it was shredded, whatever. What's the powder one? Pre-workout.
Oh,
Amp
You
recharge.
took like a shot of amp, and then
Yeah.
you popped 2 hard AFs.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you doing? It's like 9
Well, I
o'clock.
was tired, so I wanted some
And
amped.
you were like, I'm ready.
And then I was like,
You
shit
never
might
know.
go down afterwards.
Later.
Yeah.
Hanging out at the old Jack
Oh,
Dusty.
yeah.
Jack Dusty. No, we were,
I actually
we were
have a
with the
video.
ladies, right?
Yeah, we
That
were with the
night.
girls at the time. I actually had a video laying next to my girl at the time, filming like her in bed, and then me. I was like dangling the bag. It was a Ziploc bag.
Dangling the bag.
I was like,
yeah.
"Ooh, yeah."
You know when you get shit in a Ziploc bag, that
Oh, yeah.
shit either came from the internet or you got
Actually,
some like
so those
rare
that
shit.
same year, that's when I brought that bag to. I put it in my bathroom bag, brought it to Vegas that year,
Mm, yeah.
and then I put them in like a glass bowl on the living room table in the hotel. Remember?
Well, like there were Skittles.
Yeah, like
Popping them like they were
And
like
then me,
peanut butter M&Ms
AJ,
on
and
Christmas
J-Lo
morning.
popped them all. Jesus. I went to Colombia that night.
Yeah.
How is AJ? AJ, for people who don't know, is our cousin. It's kind of like Vin's twin. How's he doing?
Well, we were going solid for about 3 weeks. He became single again. Him and his girl got in a big fight at this bar. It was fucking awesome. He told her to get the fuck out of here because she was acting like a psycho. She left. She does like acting. She's like an actress type chick.
So she pulled one of her stunts.
So her fucking manager reaches out to AJ and it's like, oh, I'm reaching out on behalf of her, so-and-so, whatever, and need some belongings back. It was like the professional route, but it was so pathetic because like she's a fucking like F-list.
Nobody.
She's a nobody. I can't stand her, and I hope
Wait,
she is.
I've never met her. And
is
she's
she
a
higher?
nobody.
She's in.
Is she higher or lower on the totem pole than a Robert Frank 615?
Lower to the 10th power.
Really?
If you were to go
And
out
I'm
with
a
her,
D-list celebrity.
She's a
nobody
nobody.
would know who
Nobody
she
knows
is.
her when we go out.
Nobody.
She does like Broadway, and then she's on like an NBC TV show, like some fucking stupid drama
that nobody watches.
Have you ever been out with them?
nobody.
And she got
knows her.
recognized.
Never.
Have you ever been out with Robert Frank and been recognized?
Always.
Every single time we go anywhere, Rob. I
Vin,
know you say you're a D-list.
Me and Vin were at the gym tonight. When we first got in there, you saw everybody behind the counter with the phones out, right? Looking, they look down and then, hey, look at this.
We've said many times, you're more pop culture. You're definitely, I mean, dude, it's not even.
You're more, we could say, girl Carly, I know with this makeup, 5 million, 6 million subs on YouTube. Her face, I've seen her at Sephora. Like, she's everywhere.
She's everywhere.
You get recognized more when we go out.
Yeah.
You're just more, you're more recognizable,
Yeah.
and you've been in
certain
more
people are more
viral.
visible.
You know why? Because
scenarios.
Carly is a hot chick, right?
Right.
And hot chicks all look alike.
Yeah.
You could pick me out of a lineup,
I think
right?
girls, too. Girls are just, like, kind of petty and catty.
Yeah.
And if they do see her, they're not, girls are, like, too good to say hi.
Yeah.
Whereas bros are like, dude,
Yeah.
Robert fucking Frank.
Yeah.
Go
So
and say
is
hi.
he? Are they?
They got back together.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I haven't heard. Check this out.
You probably haven't heard from him since, right?
Dude, for 3 weeks, me and him were having a great time. She shoots him a text a couple days, maybe a week ago, and says, like it's a movie, dude. This is how psycho this bitch is. Oh, on Saturday at 7 p.m., I'll be at our favorite restaurant. If you want to come meet me there, I'll see you. If not, whatever. This guy didn't write back. A whole week goes by.
And he met her there?
And he's like, I'm going to go. And I'm like, you think she's going to go? He's like, I know she's going to go. And I'm like, you're both fucking pathetic.
Wait, is this one of those like
Dude, I'm like, what is this?
The
The
Sixth
Notebook?
Sense shit where
What are you
the
doing?
chick keeps going to the restaurant, the same restaurant her and Bruce Willis went to, and then this motherfucker keeps showing up thinking he's alive and she's not talking to him at the table. What the fuck?
Dude,
AJ, what are you doing,
he's
bro?
a moron, bro. He ends up going. He's like, I'm only going to be an hour. It was a Saturday
suck
night.
back
I'm
in.
like, dude, we got to go out. Like, it's Saturday. Let's go out. He's like, I'm only going to be an hour. Hour, 2 hours in. I was like, you know what, dude? 3 hours go by. I was like, fuck this. I have a key to his apartment. I go out. I went to his apartment in New York. I literally went to his apartment, went upstairs, got in there. No one was up there. I was like, all right, they're not here. Because if they were, I was going to, like, fucking argue with her till I get lost. I go downstairs. to the, like, liquor store across the street and bought, like, a big fucking brown bag and a can, whatever. Come back, and I see them walking up the block. And I see them go upstairs. I was like, fuck. I waited 5 minutes, and I was like, you know what, fuck this. I go upstairs, open the door. She's in the living room, looks at me like, what are you doing here? I was like, the fuck are you doing here? She starts arguing with me. I was like, listen, I'm hanging out. I don't care what you want to do, but I'm not leaving. I sit on the couch and start drinking this fucking brown bag. And AJ comes up to me, and he's like, dude, seriously, you got to leave. I'm like, I'm not leaving. You told me to stay here in case so you don't do nothing dumb. He told me ahead of time, hey, hang out in my apartment so I don't come back with her and do something stupid. He's like, all right, well, now I'm telling you to fucking leave. I was like, dude, I'm not leaving. He's like, yo, seriously, get the fuck out of here. I was like, you know what? Fuck you. And I fucking went outside and I fucking dragged this thing out on the sidewalk by myself and froze my dick off.
Oh my god,
Dude, I have not heard from him since, and he has not replied to the text since. It's been almost a week now.
That's
Yo,
like
booty
a
will make you
level.
do some amazing
no,
things.
it
bro.
will, but it not to that level. To the level that he goes to every time. I'm telling you, I haven't spoken to him in like a year, and I have these hopeful wishes and dreams. And I text Vin, or I'll talk to Vin once in a while, and I'm like, Vin, how's he doing? That's why I'm asking right now, because if I text him, it's not how are you doing. It's an argument because that's why he doesn't talk to me because he knows it's like a bad animal, like a pet when it knows it did some fucked up shit. Yeah. He doesn't want to get in that conversation because I try to explain to you, dude, this is not a good relationship. It was not good from Jump Street. And the fact that he does this, and because he's my cousin and I love him to death, I'll go 2 years and not talk to him. And then when he comes back as a normal human being, he'll be like, oh, I know I fucked up. And I'll take him back and I'll say, dude, let's party again until you do it again. Because he's going to fucking do it again.
Every relationship, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, it's the same thing. I mean, friends change and people change, whether it's for better or for worse. I mean, look at our two bros. I mean, they're MIA.
Yeah, but there's a fine line between being in love with someone in a healthy relationship or being in love with someone
being obsessed
who is fucking
it's toxic.
Yeah, it's bad. Like, yo, if my wife's manager told me to get her shit, first of all, I tell the manager, you come get it. And then I'd be waiting with a fucking baseball bat. And I club anyone who walks in the fucking door. And then go back with you? You're out of your fucking mind. That's pathetic.
Joe, can you text MBJ and tell her I need that 65 inch? Find the receipt.
I want people to be in relationships, but good ones.
But it's amazing how everybody can see that a situation is bad except for the people in it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's
all
everybody.
the time.
That's
yeah. I'm not singling anyone out, but in general.
And this is very relatable to people who are listening to this, whether you're in the live stream paying. The live stream has their own shit going on, right? I'm looking down. Yeah. They're not even listening to this. They have their own shit going on. But in the people that are listening to the playback of this, everybody has a crew. Everybody has friends where that one friend is in a toxic relationship, breaking up, getting back together. You hear all the fucking hard stories, the bullshit. You're the shoulder to cry on. And then the next week they're back together. They're out to dinner. They're doing some whatever. They're spending the weekend together. It's crazy, right? So anyway, we hope that our friends who have been MIA come back to the surface, right? And
everybody does eventually
resurface, right? And and what we do as bros is we always welcome them back with open arms, right?
Yeah,
sure do.
That's why you say bros before
just
hoes.
Hope quicker, sooner than later, because I've been using his apartment to fuck bitches. And now I can't. I gotta tell this one. One story. I got a couple, but I'll give you this one. He was with her all right, I'll give you the briefing. I have a key to his apartment. All right. He went to Miami with her for like 3 months straight. He's been in Miami during like COVID. And I'm like, all right. I go out one night to some like rooftop club, maybe, I don't know what month, a couple months ago. And he's in Miami with her. I knew he's been in Miami for months. I'm like, he's not coming home. I meet this girl in this club. Actually, I'm with a buddy and there's like 3 or 4 girls. We're hanging out with him. We ended up having to buy a bottle to get upstairs. So we got like a bottle service table. We brought these 4 chicks up, whatever. Talking to these girls. A Spanish girl, a white girl, and a black chick. 3 girls. And
3 girls walking to a bar. You got a black girl, a white girl.
So check it out. The black girl was like not talkative the whole time. We're hanging out, having fun, we're starting to drink. Then like some music comes on, and then like people are dancing. So I kind of did a couple dance moves. I'm known to have some moves. All of a sudden, this girl's like, "Wow, you just dance." All of a sudden, she's got her arms. She's behind me. She puts her arms around me and on my chest. She's like rubbing on my chest, and I turn around. I was like, I didn't even know her name. I'm like, "Oh, how you doing?" She starts reaching down, grabbing on me. I was like, "What are you doing?" She's like, grabbing on my shit. I said straight up, I go, "If you keep touching my dick, I'm gonna put it inside you." She goes, "No, you won't." I said, "You want to bet?" Dude, she starts like unzip my fucking fly in this like cup. I said, "I'm not kidding you. If you don't fucking stop touching me, I'm gonna fuck you." And she's like, "Well then, fuck me." I grabbed her hand. I said to my buddy, "I'll be right back." I left. Now my cousin, check it out. My cousin's apartment is a block away.
Oh,
we get in the elevator, ding, gets down to the bottom, walk a block away. She's like, "Well, where you going?" I'm like, "I live right here. Let's go." Open the door. It's a 4-story walk up. Get up to the 4th floor. You're kind of winded at this point in New York. Go to the apartment, turn the key, and dead bolted. I'm like, what the fuck? Just don't make any sense. It's impossible. And I'm like jiggling.
Dude is in Miami.
And I'm like, what the fuck is in Miami? You gotta be kidding me. I was like, motherfucker. And then I kind of realized, I'm like, I bet you this fucking guy's home now. You gotta be fucking kidding me. So I walk back down the hallway and I get a text from him. And he goes, can't tell you what he said, but he goes, "Is that you in the hallway with this person?" You know, I go, I go, yeah, that was me. He's like, dude, I just got home. I was like, motherfucker. He's there with his girl. So I go to the roof. There's a rooftop. I go up 2 more stories to the rooftop. There's like people up there drinking. I was like, motherfucker.
He's going to bang on the roof?
Yeah. This chick's like, where are we going? Do you live here? I go, yeah, but that's a wrong key. Let's go. We'll go downstairs. I go to the bottom floor. There's a door.
Fucked her in the boiler room.
Dude, there's a door. This is how fucking old this fucking shithole apartment building is. There's a door that's it's the washer and dryer, but it's also where all the garbage cans are lined up because you dump your garbage. Dude, I don't even know how it's legal. It's the washer dryer room, but it's also the dumpster room. It smells so bad in there, like garbage. So we go in there. I close the door, and dude, she's like, "All right, you gonna fuck me?" I was like, "Yep." Dude, threw this girl on.
This is already like 45 minutes later.
Dude,
She's already thought about it a million times in her head.
Dude, right?
Fucking coochie's all musty.
Bro. So throw her right on the washer, bend her over, right? Fucking dropped her pants. I'm starting to like. I can talk graphic on this or what? Pretty nasty. Not too.
Dude, you could say whatever you want.
Fucking throw over. I'm like, I start fucking finger blasting this chick. I actually squatted down and like looked at it like eye level. In my head, it's like.
Were you sizing it up?
No. Just in my head, it's like you could like see cleanliness. I'm like, if it looks pretty decent, like it can't be like gross. I didn't have no condom. I'm like, I'm gonna fuck this girl raw. I gotta check it out. So I'm like looking. I'm like,
he pulls out a magnifying glass.
Literally, it was like eye level.
Vin's bare eyes can see bacteria.
Yeah,
Is that a hair bump or
dude?
Is that chlamydia right there?
So then I'm like overthinking, and I'm like, I'm like a little. I've been drinking a lot too, so I was like, literally took her, threw her down. I was like, suck it a little bit, suck it, right? Throw her down. She squats down. She takes her shoes off. She's barefoot on this disgusting floor, right? I swear, dude, when I tell you, I swear to God, this is a true moment. I look down. I'm watching this girl like she's like hitting it on her face, like, fucking sucking my dick. And I look down, I swear to God, from the garbage to the washer, a cockroach runs through her legs, across the floor and under the washing machine. And I didn't say a fucking word. Dude, it was fucking disgusting. Dude. So, whatever. I picked her up, threw her on the washer, fucking did what I gotta do. Oh.
Did you put any quarters in the machine?
I fucking, right? Dumped it. Emptied my tank right on her back. I lean over into the garbage and I pulled out like a plastic bag and just like wiped her back with it.
With a plastic
Fucking
bag out of the
from
garbage.
Yeah, yep. Swear to God. Pants up. All right, let's go. I'm like, all right, we gotta go. Now my buddy's calling me from up at this rooftop bar across the street. I'm like, oh, we gotta get back. We go back. We get in the elevator. We go up. I told her I gotta go to the bathroom. I texted my buddy. I go, pay the bill. Meet me downstairs. We gotta go. And he's like, say no more, whatever. He paid the bill was like $800, right? Because it's fucking New York. Pay the bill. He comes downstairs. He's like, what's going on? I'm like, we gotta go. And he's like, why? I go, I fucked that girl, but I gotta get out of here. I don't want to ever see her again. He's like, all right, well, I guess it was worth. You owe me $400, but it's worth it. I was like, all right, cool, done. And that was it. Never heard from her again. I don't even know her name.
That's just one story?
Yeah, that's one. That was one. That was one story.
Jesus.
I'm going to have to start nicknaming Vin.
I had for those of you that know how that goes, a week or two, you're nervous, you're checking your shit, when you pee, you're like, ooh, was that coffee burn or is that like
coffee burn?
Like too much espresso today or what?
Shit a little cloudy or what?
It was good, no problems. Done.
Let me catch up on some of these.
We got
sorry,
super
I know.
Sorry, super chatters.
I gotta give details when I tell stories. So it's like Vinny Sanitation. That is a great. Now it makes even more sense.
Now it makes even more sense. Vinny San. Why do they call you Vinny Sanitation? I fuck bitches in the garbage room.
They don't call him Vinny Sanitation for nothing.
Gerardo Pini, $5 dono. Do you realize 70 pounds is like 10 babies? Hard G. Earlier, I guess we were talking about me losing weight and how to lose 70 pounds.
Probably.
So no, I'm well aware 70 pounds is a lot. Scrolling down.
Wait,
here.
while you're up, could you turn that light off in there? I hate that. Extra.
This is from Zia, $5 dono. What's up, Bobby? What's up, Ray? What's up, Joey Dialysis Bags? And what's up, Vinny Bag of Falusis? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I just wanted to say hi.
Oh, well, hey, Zia. How are you?
Who is Zia that she calls you Bobby?
I don't know. I guess
Zia, who the hell are you? Do we know you from the past, Zia?
Bobby.
Let me take a look. Anything else? We got John Nelson, $5 dono. Joey, favorite relationship is his left hand, OnlyFans.
Damn.
Even after Vin's story, they're still just making fun of me. Zia, $5 dono again. What was your worst breakup? Mine was when I found my ex getting porked on the hub, and when I confronted them, they cussed me out.
Damn.
The hub is in Pornhub?
I guess so.
Wow.
Mine was when my ex.
Zia's a female, right?
I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Anything else in here? Elijah Allen, $5 dono. Vinny can smell Joey's chin sweat with his toucan Sam nose. Jesus Christ. I love
Put
the
this
people.
fucking beak in your girl's pussy, you scumbag.
I can just see Vin lining this shit up, getting down, closing one eye, like,
Dude, I was literally like opening it, like, oh.
There's a lot of other messages about, Vin has herpes now, Vinny cockroach. There's a ton of them. It is why we only have Vin on once every 4 weeks, because his fucking stories are, and that was one of them. I really honestly don't even want to know the rest.
I got
them.
quite a few good ones.
Yeah.
It's been a good couple months.
Where would you rate that specific incident, like on your scale of like craziness, like as of late? With
That was definitely one of the more like wild, random ones. I had a good one too, like a last minute, out of nowhere, quick match on. I don't use these apps a lot. I use them, but I don't really like meet up with these people. It's more like Instagram. That's really like my main killer. Just
really? Instagram? IG?
Yeah, like random girls
You
that
slide
follow
the
me.
DM?
Yeah, well, they slide in mine.
Yeah.
I get a lot of female fans that are fans of this, my friend that I mentioned earlier. So they'll follow me.
Right.
Get it? Like it's like,
And that's
they
a good
think-
connect to have.
You
Good
think
Lord.
you are their way into meeting?
Yeah.
It's
or-
not
Not
even that,
happening.
really. It's really just association.
yeah, that's it.
It's
That's it.
close association.
Right.
So, and
That's it.
I can imagine her following has quite some.
Some pieces, boy.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, they'll message me and then you start conversation and but yeah, one.
I got a bunch of rugged
I will save it
meatheads.
for another time.
Nobody's fucking
Right.
using me to hang out. To
Right.
fucking go hang out with a bunch of fucking meatheads.
Yeah, but also everybody knows you have a wife. So I mean, if you were to ever announce,
not everybody knows that.
I'm just saying, but if you were to make an
They do
announcement, I'm single.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be definitely dude. Out of 3 million people, what are you fucking kidding me? You're not going to get a couple thousand out of 3 million. And if you don't think you are, then stop going to the gym because you're wasting your time.
I go to the gym for the adrenaline rush and like to satisfy that feeling of accomplishment. I don't. do it.
Congratulations to you, by
Yeah.
the way, Joey, for winning $100 for doing
yeah.
a tricep
Oh,
extension. There you go.
That was the third exercise Rob offered me $100 on until I could finally. I'm telling you, I know Vin's saying I'm fat, and I don't disagree. I also just know that it's going to be a very long journey. It's not going to be 3 weeks. It's going to be
it's gonna
fucking 9 months. To lose the amount of weight I put on, it's going to be hard. The good news is I'm not gaining weight, and every time I'm putting clothes on, they're either equal to or a little bit looser. I have yet to put on clothes in the last couple of weeks where shit is tighter or anything like that.
Yeah.
But you're talking about a lot of weight. 70 pounds is a fucking teenager. I gained a lot of weight. I'm fucking pathetic and stupid that I did that. And now I'm hopefully in that direction. I told Rob recently, we went to a gym yesterday in Pennsylvania. By the way, no mask at this gym. I don't want to blow up their spot, but such a difference without the mask on in terms of breathing and just enjoying yourself.
Enjoy that shit while you can, folks.
Yeah.
And there's actually shit to look at.
Yeah,
when you're at
this gym
shit.
has a bunch of hot chicks too. And it was a good time. I was telling Rob, like, this is like week 3 now. I feel like it's become a habit where me and him just know at the end of the day at 9 p.m. or whatever, we meet at a gym. So that's been trending for me, and I've been also being very careful of what I'm eating. Do I eat perfectly? No. But like, again, tonight, in the last couple of weeks, I've made jokes that I'm going to go to Taco Bell and shit. I haven't gone to Taco Bell. I just go home. So things are good. But
Where are you going tonight?
Going home.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, for now. We'll see what
No,
happens
I mean,
in
you guys
another
can
hour.
message me. I'm not. I had a tuna wrap today. Like, I'm not doing fucking terrible.
3 days this week. Okay. The one joke, the standing joke that we have is by the time we get to cardio,
Yeah.
Joe will work out. Joe will do the workout. He doesn't bitch and moan about that. The minute we get on the treadmill, I play this little game with myself. How long until Joey complains that we're on the treadmill?
Like 20 minutes is my tops on a treadmill.
20 minutes tops. And then he's like, dude, I'm so fucking bored. This sucks. I don't want to do this. This is not doing anything. I'd rather be home. So he's been telling me for the past 6 days that he's going to leave the gym. Fuck this cardio shit. Let's go home. I promise you I am going to do this beach body thing.
Yeah, it's called 10 rounds, I believe.
Which Kaylee is his coach.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know how that got matched up. Was that by
Because-
design or
No, because when I signed up for Beachbody, I knew that Kaylee
you used her
was
promo
a
code?
coach. So I
Okay.
went on her Instagram to see if she had any kind of information, and she did.
Yeah.
So then I punched it in when I signed up for Beachbody, and now like when you log in on Beachbody, like she's my coach.
So what, do you work out together or you're just accountable?
No, she's like she gets a credit. You know, she's almost like a brand ambassador for Beachbody.
She holds you
So she
accountable.
got some money, and then she just checks in on me once in a while and says,
Oh, she
you know,
actually makes sure that you're working out?
yeah, she just texts me and says, how you
That's
doing?
cool.
What's going on? You know.
So we have 2 super chats that I could see come through right now. I want to bring up one thing. Lupe's Pimpin', who was last week's contest winner, by the way. We are going to do another contest tonight. So if you guys want to start sending over your telephone numbers to Glorious Podcast on Instagram, you could start doing that now because, again, we are going to do the Ask the Bros mailbag in a separate stream. So the first one comes in from Lupe's Pimpin' and says, yo, Vinny, where's the trans? Haha. Now, I was thinking, and I think everyone at the table was thinking, when you had this chick bent over and you were kind of eye level and kind of sizing it up, seeing what's going on, if you could see anything.
Seeing if
Us
it
here was
man-made.
us here. We were thinking originally that you were looking for some chlamydia, some gonorrhea, herpes, whatever the fuck it is.
Kind of stuff for herpes.
But the people in the stream and
Let
the
me-
people who really know you were looking for the old
Let me
bras.
tell
Oh,
you guys something. I found out something
What did
2
you
weeks
find out?
ago.
Oh,
and
what did you find
I
out?
want to tell everybody this.
okay.
This is
This
news.
is breaking news.
This is hot off the press.
Okay.
I was with a group of people in the city about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
One of the guys out of this group, okay, happens to be a homosexual male. Somehow, this whatever topic came up. He told me, and he would know, right?
Ray
A gay
Woodford,
guy would know.
please.
What?
No, I was asking Ray for the.
He told me, okay, that as a male,
Yeah.
you will never, you will find out if it is a tranny or not, because they are only. Basically, he said that vaginas, that when they make them, like a doctor-made fucking vagina, when you turn a dude into a chick part,
Yeah.
that it's really only for show. He said they only go tops like 2 inches deep. Did you know this?
I didn't,
This is
why-
news to
Why
me.
would I know?
So
this?
he said you can't.
This is your world.
So he said for transsexuals, you're really only fucking them in the ass. You can't fuck this man-made vagina because it's not deep. It's literally like a visual thing. You might be able to get your fingers in, but it's not fuckable.
unless you got like a Jimmy Triceps pecker, you know.
Unless you got it,
Why would
unless
I'm
you-
joking. He knows it.
Unless you get the Irish curse.
Okay, here we go.
I mean, I think
here
that's
comes all the
huge
people on the
news.
podcast DMing Jimmy. Jimmy at 36 minutes and 40 seconds. Rob said you had a 2-inch dick.
Yeah.
Fucking guy.
No, but dude, that's huge news.
yeah.
I mean,
Well,
if that's
hey.
real,
yeah, but think
only
about
one
it.
way to find out.
If you could only put 2 inches in,
Yeah.
doesn't that kind of just, let's just say you only got like a 4-inch cock,
Yeah.
right?
Going
And
halfway.
normally, like you're fucking throwing everything, you're putting your back into it, and chicks can't feel anything, right? Because they're like, what the fuck is this little shit?
Right.
Then you find something with a little 2-inch gash, and your 4-inch cock, you're like going half. You're like, yeah, I'm banging that shit.
You're hitting the
It's
back
like, yeah,
wall.
you're hitting the back
You're
wall. You're
like-
feeling dominant, man. That's some alpha male shit, right?
I mean,
Fuck that.
I don't know, dude.
I don't know. Whatever.
Surgery.
All right.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the trannies out there getting surgery. It's becoming more of a thing, man. It's like pop culture now.
Yeah.
You got another super chat from Gino Sanchez, $7.
Gino, what up, Gino?
$7.77. He says, just got the ultimate shred stack using that RF10 code.
Let's go.
Stoked for my first time trying Andros. Think it's perfect time since I'm 25 years old.
Ooh, yeah. Andros 25. 21 is really. I get people that are 18, 19 years old hitting me up. It's like, yo, do you think it's cool to do Andros? And bros, please, for the love of fucking Christ, would you stop asking me about SARMs?
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Dude, I get anytime I do a live stream on TikTok, this is how you know how young the TikTok audience is. Anytime I do a live stream, What do you think about SARMs? I don't know what the fuck a SARM is. If you're going to use shit, use the fucking real shit. If you don't want to use the real shit because you're afraid or you don't want to fucking stick a needle in your fucking ass, go to steelsup615.com and get the fucking Andros. Fuck these fucking SARM shit. I don't know what they are.
If
I've
you
never
eat right
taken them.
and work out, I can co-sign for the Andros all day.
Right. I mean, look at how Ray looks now compared to
If
how
you
he
eat right and work out, yo, them Andros will definitely put some ass on you with the quickness.
100%. I mean, there's a reason why there's nothing but 5-star reviews on the Steel site. There's a reason why. Fucking John Silver from AEW, he's part of the Dark Order. I know people shit on the Dark Order all the time. I think my new favorite wrestler, this is a shoot right here. My new favorite wrestler is John Silver. I am the biggest fan of this dude. I hope he listens to this and he fucking hits me up and he's like, bro, I heard you put me over on your podcast. John Silver from the Dark Order is my new favorite fucking wrestler.
Why?
Dude, he's fucking, he's jacked. He's short. He's probably like 5'6", 5'7". He's jacked out of his mind. He's fucking hilarious. And he could work. He's a good wrestler. He could do all the shit. He could do all the fucking flippy shit if he wants to. And he could. He's the only motherfucker that I know that could throw Brian Cage around. And I don't know if you guys know who Brian Cage is. Okay, Brian Cage. Zach G is in the stream. Zach G, co-sign how big Brian Cage is. This motherfucker's huge. But anyway, John Silver, shout out to him. He is taking right now the ultimate shred stack. So he asked me, he was like, bro, do you got a code that I could use? I hooked him up with the RF10 code. He went to steelsups615.com, placed the order. I think he's been on it like 3 or 4 weeks now. Dude, you can see him on TV. He's got the abs coming through now. He's a stockier dude. He's kind of got like a power lifter build, but he's starting to get the abs in. Speaking of promo codes, a couple weeks ago, Ray Vegas hit me up. He goes, Rob, what's the best code that you could give me on Steel? It's at RF10. He gives me a thumbs down. It's like, what does that mean? Why did you give me a thumbs down? That's the code. Did you think that I have this secret code out there where I could get you more money off?
I don't know. You might have a cheat code, bro.
God, man.
You never know unless you ask.
Cheat code. But it's like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking Ray.
Up, down, left, right.
Yeah. Yeah. Here it is. Up, down, left, right. BA select. RF10, motherfucker. Anyway, I'm just busting your balls. Yeah.
And that's why I used a different promo code.
You fucking cocksucker.
Exact 10.
Anyway. This fucking guy. We're going to have to bleep that.
You're going to edit that?
Pumped AF. We do have a new formula that I am sending out in sample. So anybody who wants to make a purchase on robertfrank615.com, make sure you put in Pumped AF in the notes section. And if you want, I will send you one of these new samples of the blue raspberry Pumped AF.
Fucking massive.
Yeah, it's a big packet. What do we got? Anything else before we get to the contest? I know I could see all the numbers flying through.
What
right
contest is this?
It's
Did
going
I do
to
trivia again or what?
It's going to be trivia, but the guests
have to
actually they pick who is going. But you have to be on standby because you're going. You could be asked to be a lifeline.
Can I just? There's two major topics. We
Yeah.
should discuss
What did we not discuss?
before we wrap
Presidency.
Go ahead.
Joey's coming in with the big Trump 2020.
The first thing is I know that specifically in Philadelphia recently, there's been a lot of fucking problems again. Matter of fact, at my job,
We call them scumbags.
some people were robbed actually from there, stole lots of merchandise, all that crap. So I'm hoping that subsides pretty quickly and goes away, because I even know that the family that was on TV had said that they did not agree that people should be fucking doing all that stuff. You're just destroying the city. Makes no sense.
Yeah.
But the most important topic is we will be doing our next podcast
On election night.
on election day next week on Tuesday at night. And I am so interested in how this is going to play out for many reasons,
Well,
because with the mail-in ballots, you don't know.
You're not
going
going
to
to know
gonna
that,
know.
right?
We're not going to know the results.
No, but
that
you
night.
know the TV is going to be flying that night. You think everyone's going to be tuned in on the TV just to see what's coming in and what isn't. I'm curious as to what kind of things occur on the night of the election, like if people are bitching about lines at places. I know I have to go and vote in person. I already know where my place is. It's very close to me, and I've actually been spying on it because today I saw them coming in with like stuff to load into this building where the polling's going to take place. So I'm going to be keeping an eye on some sketchy shit. If anything goes down, I'll be sure to share it to you, Rob, so you can blast the shit out of it.
Sure.
Yeah, I know some people said that early voting, they waited like 3 hours.
Yeah, I'm just real curious. I mean, because this is going to change everything. This is going to change the direction of the world, because I keep thinking to myself, if Biden wins, like cruises, for example, like right now they're told that they got the go ahead because Pence is on the board and he said that you'll be able to cruise. There'll be a lot of restrictions, but if they don't get in January or whatever, when they swap and then Biden goes in, they're going to shut that shit right back down again. Yeah. And then cruises aren't going anywhere again. And then all the mass shit is going to increase. And I'm worried that would happen. And then if it doesn't, do they still try to get Trump out even if he wins? I'm glad that we're at the light is at the end of the tunnel. We're right here now. And we're going to see what the end of the story plays out. That's what I'm waiting for.
It's that easy, Rob.
Oh, there you go. You got a little matcheroo there.
That easy, boys.
So what do you think about next week coming up here?
I think next week, again, especially with the world the way it is now, usually on election night, for the most part, I remember back in 2016 anyway, by like 3 o'clock in the morning, all the results are in, and then it's a done deal. Hillary conceded or whatever the fuck, and then it was over. This is going to be months, I feel like, or at least weeks before. And then if Trump wins, the Biden camp is going to say, no, it was rigged. It's fucked up. It's not this. And then if Biden wins, the Trump camp is going to be like, this was rigged. This was, bro, and again, as the years go on, social media, the technology, I am so consumed with this. I watched that whole Senate hearing with the Twitter, the YouTube, and the Facebook.
It's good.
Bro, I'm in Facebook jail right now. I've been in Facebook jail for 2 days now. I think I get out on Sunday. They pulled a video of mine. They really didn't tell me why I was in jail. I just violated the guidelines, and it was probably because I said that this COVID shit is phonier than a football bat, and it is what it is. And they said that I was spreading false information but here's the thing. If you don't push the narrative, you don't go with the agenda, you don't say, oh my God, this COVID is a death sentence, put on your mask, follow instructions, comply. If you don't go that way, they'll censor you. I learned so much from this Senate hearing. Dude, Ted Cruz, Lion Ted. Remember when Trump was going against him? They used to troll the shit out of him. Lion Ted, Lion Ted, Lion Ted. Made this dude, short Marco Rubio, he's Florida, right?
Yeah.
Dude, Trump used to roast these motherfuckers. So I used to think that they were little pieces of shit. Like, bro, Ted Cruz is an absolute savage. Bro, he rocked the Twitter CEO.
Did you see
that chick, Marsha Blackburn from Tennessee, is a fucking savage.
The
destroyed these motherfuckers.
The Twitter CEO looked like a fucking guy.
He looked like Beard So Strong. You ever see him?
He looked like the hipsters that are protesting though.
Yeah.
He looked like an asshole.
Yeah.
So no wonder they're censoring everybody.
Yeah.
And he looked like dead up there. He had no reaction.
Because
we're not.
Their whole thing is they've muted the New York Post, which is was it the New York Post or the New York Times? New York Post.
I think the Post.
Twitter banned their account.
Yeah.
Right? New York Post, the fourth largest publication.
They took down Twitter. Somebody took down 50 Cent's thing about voting for Trump too.
Yeah. Trump has been censored on Twitter 65 times. Biden 0. So they've either removed the post, put him on a shadow ban, blocked them, and they're asking him why, and he's like, oh, they're violating whatever. So, but they had an answer. Ted Cruz and all these people. Bro, it was so interesting. But anyway, it's going to be interesting, and we're going to go up against it. Listen, we did pretty well faring, what was it, last week or the week before? Going up against the debate. It was the second Biden-Trump debate. Me, you, and Ray, right?
We're definitely playing it on this TV in the background.
Yeah, we'll have it on the TV.
Because some info will come in. And
sure.
It'll just be nice to have in the background. But my point is, even though it most likely won't be decided, we're at the home stretch now. Yeah. We've been talking about this shit for a year.
We want it
we're finally here now. There's very little time left. And then the world can move on. Whoever fucking wins, we'll find out.
What is your second point? Because I have a point too. You said two things.
The other one was the Philly thing. I didn't really want to get too much involved with that because it's just another fucking.
You're with our man, Low Fat Pat today. I don't want to put him on the spot, but Pat, it was good seeing you again today. And he texted me, he texted me afterwards. He was like, "Yo, bro, I got the call. Got to go to Philly," and
Yeah, man. There's
Suit-
a lot of shit going
suit
on
and
out
boot,
there, man.
baby.
National Guard.
There's a lot of stuff.
No,
going
he's
on out
state police, but he got the call to go help out over in Philly. So, yeah, good luck to you, my man. But he was telling us, he was
Is
like,
this
dude,
all
I
over
look
the guy with
forward
the
to
knife?
this shit. What's that?
Is it all over the shooting with the guy with the knife?
Yeah.
there.
The guy with the knife that
Yeah.
ran at the cops?
Yeah. And CNN's headline,
Just curious.
cops kill black man holding knife.
Yeah.
Not running at the cops, threatening to kill him. It was just holding a knife. And here's another thing that I learned too. People in the stream taught me this. There's two things. You probably know one of them, or you probably know both of them, being in the sanitation department.
About that video?
No.
Oh.
The big argument with people when there's shootings involved, why don't you just shoot him in the leg?
Oh,
Immobilize him by shooting him in the leg.
Right.
I didn't know you have a better chance of killing somebody shooting them in the leg than you do shooting them in
Like
the
if you
arm,
hit
the
their-
shoulder, or the
If you
chest.
hit their thigh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's like
it's
the
a main fucking artery.
right.
Yeah, but
So that's number one. The people that are like,
You're
oh, well,
not-
why can't you just shoot him in the leg? Like, why do you got to
for
shoot him?
center mass? It's the biggest
Center mass. That's the other thing I want
It's
to
like
bring up.
it's the easiest target. You're
Yeah.
not. Let me get his leg because. Now the other thing is that they call it the 21-foot rule. When you have a knife, if you're coming at a cop, within 21 feet, you're allowed to shoot them. 21 feet. This guy looked like he was probably like 9 feet away.
Yeah.
The other thing is when I watch a lot of these videos, the cops don't like seem like they're excited to
No,
shoot
they
the
don't
person.
want to.
They're like yelling, like,
And they're
please stop.
backpedaling.
Yeah, I
They
don't
were
want to. I don't want to
backpedaling.
fucking shoot you. And there is the one off, the guy kneeling on the neck and just looking like cold and having no feelings.
Yeah, that guy's
There
a scumbag.
are those incidents out
He's a
there.
piece of shit.
Those guys are scumbags. But a lot of these times, like, are you really protesting a guy who fucking had to backpedal and was like, please don't keep coming at me? And then the news says that, he had some kind of brain issues and whatever. Dude, then I don't know what you should be. You need to send RoboCop then out to any kind of call.
Well, that's the
because
other
the cops are not,
problem.
they don't know how to fucking
when they say it's a mental health issue.
There were people in the stream saying that there should have been a social worker out there to
Here,
stop.
Good fucking luck.
I will say one possible solution to that is I don't know if they had tasers on them or if they tried to tase them.
I got a great story about that.
But
They defunded
they should have
the Philadelphia Police Department where they didn't have tasers. They didn't have them accessible or whatever the fucking word
They don't
is.
have enough money for all the tasers.
They didn't have the money
So
for it.
that's a knife situation. A taser's the best.
Taser's the best.
Because you could shoot a guy 10 feet away where
Yeah.
you would have a gun. He's going to freeze up, probably fall, drop the knife. and
So
now
you're
he's
saying
alive.
20? The knife rule is 21 feet away.
Yes.
Because when I worked at the
And I'll tell you
YMCA,
why.
I was a personal trainer. Let me tell you guys this: there was a self-defense class that was going on with this karate instructor. His name was TC. Remember TC? He came out with us a few times at AC and shit. TC was like a massive. He was the most unintimidating guy you'd ever want to see. He's a little Asian dude. He was probably like 5'7",
Yeah.
140 pounds soaking wet. You would look at him in the grocery store, at the mall. You'd pass him in the club. You're like, I beat this motherfucker's ass. He will whoop all four of our asses at the same time. And Tupac's ass. He was putting on a demonstration about, it was a self-defense class. There was a bunch of fucking housewives in there. Like,
Yeah.
if someone's coming at you with a knife, the reaction of someone holding a knife or someone even holding a gun at you from, I don't know if it's exactly 21 feet away, but I know it was more than 10 feet.
It's
Before they could pull the trigger,
Correct.
you could lunge at somebody and
That's what
knock
it-
the gun out of their
That's
hand.
what it is. That's what 21 feet is. It's been tested over and over. At 21 feet, if you have a knife, by the
Dude, think
time,
how far 21
by
feet
the
is.
time your brain reacts to that's a knife, I'd put my hand on my gun, unholster my weapon, draw it up, and pull the trigger. You have enough time to have fucking stabbed me in the throat within 21 feet. That's the whole point of it.
Wow.
By the time you register that and go to take your weapon out to use it, that 21 feet, he's now in front of you. So it's too late, basically. So they're
No.
saying at 21
And
feet.
shooting in the legs and shit. Like, dude, this isn't a fucking cowboy movie. Like, do you know how often, Vin, I don't know if you know the numbers on this, but do you know how difficult it is to just simply shoot somebody fucking straight?
Yeah.
Like, it's not easy. Like a gun, you might think
Well, that's
that,
why center mass is.
Yeah.
How
it's-
about a
it's-
moving target?
Yeah, it's not easy to shoot.
Not only that, people also forget, like when cops or whatever, you practice shooting range, you're shooting a still target with no backdrop. When you're in a city street or you're in that video, there was other people. There's houses if you miss that guy because you're trying to aim for his 2-inch fucking ankle and you hit his wife behind him, like there's backdrops. You can't. There's certain times that you won't even be able to shoot, or they call it, oh, watch for the crossfire. If there's a cops on each side, if you all shoot, you can all shoot each other.
Yeah.
Like there's so many other variables involved, and people just shoot in the leg. I challenge you to shoot him in the chest. You're gonna miss.
I've gone to the shooting range. I pull the fucking target forward. I shot whatever. Let's just call it 15 shots. I come back. This fucking target has like 4 holes in it. Like, what the fuck did I shoot? And again, the other thing when you're shooting, even a moving target, you take all this. How about emotion? Like you're fucking nervous as hell. You have to shoot somebody. So I mean, there's too much.
I don't think anybody wants to pull the trigger.
No,
but you're doing it just under the pressure and the anxiety of the situation.
Yeah.
Glorious podcast, guys. Live stream. Sorry we got sidetracked. I do want to read a DM that we got from one of our bros, Tom. But before we do, make sure you guys go to Glorious Podcast on Instagram. Give us your telephone number. We're going to be calling people at random for tonight's contest. So Tom, one of the listeners of the show, reached out to Ray, and I think this is a very important and powerful DM to read here. He says, hey, Ray, I'm still listening to you, bro, strong every week. I got a request. If you could help a brother out. If the topic of COVID happens to come up this week, can you mention my story? I had a heart attack last month, diagnosed with cancer a month and a half ago. I have asthma, and I'm sure that I had COVID at some point. I'm on the side of it. If I haven't, hold on a second. Let me start that sentence over. And I'm sure I had COVID at some point. I'm on the side of it. I haven't. Part of me wants to get it so I can beat it too. Okay, so he's not sure if he had it, but he's pretty sure he had it. But if he hasn't had it, he wants it so he can beat that too. He's already beat a heart attack. He beat cancer. Okay. Or he's battling cancer, let's just say. Let's see what else he says here. He goes, I go in for surgery on November 4th, which is this coming week. I know how Rob feels about COVID, and I think he'd get a little kick out of my attitude about it with everything else trying to kill me. So Tom is out here battling cancer, had a heart attack a month ago, all within a couple months. And he's trying to get the COVID.
Let's go.
Come at me, bro. We have someone at the table who had COVID, right? And so are you like permanently immune now? Are you good to go?
I don't know. I think so.
Okay.
That's what they say. I don't really fucking wear a mask anymore. I'm exposed all the time at work. I don't care. I'm out and about with large crowds, whether I'm out partying or whatever.
Bro, you know what the new thing is now?
I give no fucks. I had strep throat like a month ago, but I got that from a girl.
Yeah. Is that strep throat or mono?
Yeah, no, I know. I thought, apparently you can get strep from kissing and sharing drinks. We did both that night.
There you go. The new thing now is the long-term effects of COVID that it has on people's lungs. That's what the people who are scared of this shit keep talking about. What long-term effect? This shit's been around for 8 months. What do you know about long-term effects?
Well, we don't know, but maybe in 5 years I'll find out, and then
and then you can get back to us and let us
retire.
know.
You know, you got a bunch of super chats.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get to those, and then we're gonna call somebody. Let's see how many numbers we have.
First one's pretty fun.
All right, let's see. We're starting with Cherokee Warrior, $5 dono. Come on, Ray. I dropped a stack on the ultimate pump stack with RF10 code. Don't be Ray cheapskates.
Cheapskates.
Lupe's pimpin', $2 dono. Any looting plans for Tuesday, Ray?
Jesus Christ.
$3 dono.
Just because I organize them don't mean I participate.
$3 dono from Pat R. says, here in Philly now.
That's low fat Pat.
Pat, be safe out there. Yo, Pat looking forward to just breaking it down and making sure that all stays in line. Let me tell you.
Yo, Pat says, and I don't know, Vin, I mean, you're in the sanitation line. Pat says that he gets like this rush about it. Like he was waiting for the call to go out to Philly.
He's on the job?
Yeah. He's on the job over in PA.
He's a trooper.
He's
right?
a trooper,
That's why.
and he got called.
That's because they do highway tickets all day.
Hey.
And they're excited to do some actual police work.
Yeah, but I wouldn't fuck with low fat Pat.
Big boy?
Not
Low
even a
fat
little
Pat
bit.
is a big boy.
Not even a little bit.
How long do we know how long he's been trooper?
I really don't know.
I would say, and not making fun of the guy. I make fun of troopers. It's a thing. He should know. We were back and forth, everybody. I make fun of Angelo. Angelo's a trooper.
Right.
But Angelo used to work in the Bronx, NYPD, and he knows the difference. And he
Yeah.
makes fun of himself as well. But, the whole joke, troopers, you're highway patrol cops. So if you get like a real call.
He used to work in the hood. Though.
Or he's maybe not, or he hasn't, maybe only a few years on. He's kind of new still and he enjoys it like that. Or he's just like one of those or he's just one of those cops that loves doing it.
Yeah,
Pat,
there's some guys that got 20 years on, they're still like fucking ready to rock. We have our guys that work with me like that are like that, or like the range instructors, like the guys that are like literally 18 years in and they're waiting on that call. And
They
it's
just
like,
Pat, underneath his bulletproof vest, he has his fuck Antifa shirt on. He's ready to go, man.
Just to be clear though, when we talk about like they're ready to go, it's nothing in regard to ready to go. Like they're ready to go fucking shoot
kill,
people.
No,
they're
ready. They
to
love their
protect,
job,
serve,
and
right.
keep shit in line.
Like when a fucking wrestler goes out right before their fucking heart's beating and they hear their anthem and they run out and they love the crowd screaming.
Yeah.
That's the difference. Like these people love their job and they love to know that they could be protecting. They ain't going out there beating the shit out of people.
Right.
It's very different. Those
just
people
like gung ho about the job.
Yeah, they just love knowing that they're
or you got time in. You don't feel you're like me. It's like comparing it to Rob going to another expo, get drunk, and here we go again. Fucking gotta go to the show.
I love doing it, man.
I
love meeting the people. I love meeting the people, man.
You got a $5 dono from Adam Brooks. Says, Rob, you should post your last Facebook video on YouTube. Share the love.
Ooh, I should do that. You know what? I could. Ooh. YouTube is like, bro, my YouTube has been the shits lately. I just don't even like posting on there.
I would think right now, currently, everything is being hardcore censored.
Yeah. So if it got pulled off of Facebook, I don't. I mean, it's on my Twitter. It's on Twitter. If you want to see the video, it's on my Twitter.
Anything right now that could potentially change someone's vote is for sure
1,000,000%
being censored. $2 dono from United Stangs. Did you hear American AF Facebook page got banned?
No, I didn't hear that.
And then what else we got in here? We got Gadiel Rentiera.
Yeah.
$15 dono.
Let's go. Thank you, Gad.
Hi, guys. Glorious House of Gainz for life. Shout out to the king of number 7s, Joey. Shout out to the king of International Chess Day, Monday through Thursday.
Let's go.
You guys are a huge inspiration. Swole's the goal.
Thank you.
Sir.
See, and that's what that's what it was all about.
I like those.
Pre-COVID and pre-fucking election shit. We were just out here making people happy. And I really want that world back again because this fucking world sucks. It'll
come back. It'll come back. It's not going to come back right away. It's not going to come back in November. But hopefully by the beginning of the year, and if everything goes the way that it should, we'll be back. Everything's going to open up. There'll be great stories.
I just want summer 21 to be just like a year that we look
summer
back
2021 is going to be a movie because everybody's going to be ready to just
We hope. We don't. I don't need more shutdown shit.
So.
And one more, the Gaming Pro, $5 says Vin was checking for some visual hard AF, but she was a real chick. Joey finally lifted a quarter his weight. Rob is still a drunk, and Ray misses MBJ.
Who's that from?
The Gaming Pro.
The Gaming Pro. There you go. Shout out to the Gaming Pro. We appreciate it. All right, Vin, we're gonna let you call the number. There are 39 on the left side and 5 on the right side. So give me a number between 1 and 44. Wait, 39 and 5 would be what? 44, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a number between 1 and 44.
35.
Jesus Christ. I guess we
count from the bottom.
There you go. Okay, so
we're back, right?
What would that be? That would
be
4. That would be 9 backwards. All right, here we go. Where's my pen, damn it?
I got one.
I got
What are you doing?
I know.
What are we even doing right now?
We're doing the contest.
Vin, after the contest, we have to. We'll restart another podcast to answer all the DMs.
And we're going to do the Ask the Bros mailbag.
If you have work, you don't have to stay or anything.
All right, here we go. Well, I know the Ask the Bros have some questions for Vin. So,
can we get a mini fridge down here?
Sure, dude, you run upstairs and get whatever you need.
Just for like I'm thirsty as shit. We have some water.
We should have a little mini fridge.
Right? A little mini fridge. Take it out of you got a bank account for that.
Get a fucking vending machine in here, bro.
Dude, something.
Get one of them small vending machines. I mean, God, the guy just had to buy a fucking brand new 65-inch TV. So
do we have?
Just go upstairs and break his.
What's happening here?
Hey, what
the
kind of TV
Rodecaster
you get?
Pro is
kind of TV did you get?
65-inch LG.
How much?
$200.
Huh?
A little less than 1,000.
Dude.
Hello?
Wasn't bad. Hello.
Yes.
Hey, this is Vinny Bag of Chips in the Glorious House of Gainz podcast. How are you?
No shit. This is Robert Frank.
Yo, what's up, bro? What is your name and where are you from, brother?
Dude, my name is Hector.
Hector.
And I'm from I'm from Delray Beach, Florida.
Hey,
Delray Beach.
are you a Misfits fan or follower?
Fuck
or
yeah,
friend?
man.
Okay, there you go.
Yo, Rob and I have been to Delray.
Yeah, we had Brad on the show.
Dude.
How do you know about the
Yeah,
Misfits?
B. Brett Wolf. Well, the guys they always hanging around.
Okay, all right, cool.
Like I work in the app, and they stop by every now and then.
Oh, good shit, man. Good shit. What do you work in a bar in the clubs? What do you do?
Yeah, man, I bartend.
Oh, my man,
He definitely knows him then.
running,
Oh, hell yeah.
pouring drinks and running trains, my man.
You know it.
Hector,
Leaving stains.
you got a few minutes to do this contest tonight or what?
Hell yeah.
All right, so you know the deal. This is a general AF contest, so you have to pick one of the bros at the table to be your representative outside of myself. You have Ray, Vinny, or Joey to be your representative. You'll have 2 lifelines, or they'll have 2 lifelines, so you got to be on standby just in case they don't know the answer to something. And who do you want to go with tonight?
Well, welcome back, Beanie, man. I'll take Beanie tonight.
All right, Vinny.
Woo!
You're on,
Let's
you're
go,
on the
baby.
clock, baby.
Smart choice, Hector. Smart choice.
All right, now, Vin, here's the rules. Whatever you blurt out is your answer. So I'm going to ask you, right? What are the 2 ingredients in a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? If you start saying, oh, I think there's mayo, that would be a wrong answer.
Got it.
All right, so
Don't say
be
it.
very careful with what you say because we want to be fair.
Also, real quick, Hector, what the hell do you have going on in the background? It sounds like you're in a dungeon.
No, man. Like everybody's like, well, I'm with my wife and a couple of my cousins, and we're chilling. So
Okay, all right.
I'm like trying to step away from them.
Yeah,
Okay.
we keep hearing, I don't want you to miss a question.
Yeah. No,
No, man. I'm good. I'm good.
All right, Hector, here we go. So question number 1, Vinny.
Yep.
You have 2 lifelines left and 8 questions left. Here we go. Vinny Bag of Chips, question number 1. What animal is known as the king of the jungle?
A lot of these, by the way, Vin, are very basic.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why I'm. I think it's a lion.
That would be correct.
Okay.
All right, so Joey has our soundboard set up here. There we go. Question number 2, Vin. What is the name of the fairy in Peter Pan?
Tinkerbell.
Question number 3. What country would you find the Eiffel Tower?
France.
Question number 4. What is Fred Flintstone's wife's name?
Ooh. Fred and
Flintstones.
Hold
Meet
on.
the Flintstones. Fred Flintstone has a wife. Again, if you're not sure, you have 2 lifelines left.
And I can't get it wrong,
You
right?
can't get it wrong.
Oh my god, it's on the fucking tip of my tongue here.
She's got red hair.
Yeah, I know her. I know what she looks like.
You don't remember he screams something? He goes,
And it ain't Dino.
No, I know. I know the buddy's name too.
Barney?
Yeah, Barney Rubble. And, what's the wait,
That's
Fred?
such a good show.
I know, right? Fred and I don't want to waste a lifeline, but I feel like I'm pretty good with other ones. So if Joey seems to know it,
Joe, do you know do you know the name? So Joe, you're the lifeline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Wilma.
oh, that's
There
it.
you go.
I wouldn't have got.
Yeah.
All right, Hector, you are Vinny's last lifeline, my man. So
Oh yeah.
Don't worry, man. I got Google pulled up.
all right. He's got Google ready.
He's ready to go.
Didn't even hide it.
Vin, question number 5. What is another name for a baby deer?
A doe.
It would be a fawn.
What?
A female deer is a doe.
Are you serious?
Close enough. We'll give you a pass. Question number 6.
Oh,
Even
Wait, but
I
you
thought
didn't
that was
specify.
right.
You didn't specify male deer.
You said a baby deer.
Yeah.
Baby deer.
Yeah, when
is
you
a
go-
fawn.
Okay, but when you go and you
Oh,
shoot
you're right.
a
That's
deer-
why we're,
You know what?
we're
He's right. Yeah, you are right. A doe is a female deer. There's a song about it.
doe, a deer, a female deer, Ray, a drop of golden sun, me, a name I call myself, far away to run.
Yeah,
Dude,
you are right.
I feel like a couple of my friends that are hunters say don't shoot the doe. Like don't shoot the baby deer.
Yeah, so
That's a female. Don't shoot a
the
female deer.
Do female
They have
deer?
to reproduce to make
All
more
right.
male deer for you to shoot. All right.
I could have went with Bambi too. Technically,
Well,
it would
there
have
we
fit
go.
the description.
Listen, we're giving you a pass just because fucking
I'm
Hector
new to the
is,
show,
is
Hector. We
a
get a
is
pass.
a Delray Misfits listener.
And he's with
Glorious
his family.
House of Gainz
He's got his
podcast.
family on
He's got
hold.
his family with him. All right. So you're 5 for 5, Vin. You have one lifeline left, and that is Hector. Question number 6. Batman protects what city?
Gotham.
That is correct. Question number 7. This is the last question before the audio. Question number 7, Vin. A giant panda's diet mainly consists of what plant?
Bamboo.
That is correct. Joey, did you know that?
Hell no. My eyes lit up. I went, what?
All right. You have one question left, and you have one lifeline left. So technically, Hector, this is on you.
We got
Because if
Google ready.
this
worry.
is an audio
I
clip.
got this.
Oh
Hector.
shit, audio, man. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
this,
All
is,
right.
this is audio. So pay attention.
And
Oh,
Google will not help you here.
Google ain't helping.
I
you.
know Google is not gonna help me.
Raise the volume all the way up on that right side, Joey.
And
And
this is for all the marbles.
this is for all the marbles. And Vinny, you have to tell us who is speaking in this audio clip.
Okay.
Here we go.
And I didn't like him. I didn't like his attitude. He was a punk. I can break his fucking back, make him humble, and then fuck his ass. I didn't do it in the Pontiac, Michigan, because respect my sport and respect Mr. McMahon.
You were a professional.
A professional.
Do you need to hear that again, Vin, or do you know
He
who
has
that is?
no idea.
Vin has no
He's
idea.
got zero clue.
Vin looks like a deer in the headlights
have-
right now.
I have
Zero clue.
no fucking idea.
Joey, why don't you play it for him one more time? Maybe,
Let me hear that again.
Maybe
I
it'll
hope,
come to him.
I hope. the
Just wait, time out,
listeners-
Hector. Do you know that or no?
Dude, I have no idea.
Damn,
well,
Hector
listen.
and Vinny don't know who it is.
Hector,
Fuck,
I didn't
man.
like him.
Hector,
I didn't
Hector,
like his
listen.
attitude.
Yeah.
Start. We're gonna listen again.
Yeah.
Type every fucking word you hear into Google. And
I'm typing everything as fast as I can.
I can't help.
No, he
Here we
already
go.
used the table lifeline.
I know it.
And I didn't like him. I didn't like his attitude. He was a punk. I can break his fucking back, make him humble, and then fuck his ass. I didn't do it in the Pontiac, Michigan, because respect my sport and respect Mr. McMahon.
You were a professional.
A professional.
There's a little Q in there.
What do you say? Respect Meek Mill?
No.
That's not what
no.
it says.
He
Listen,
says
there's a-
I
respect
heard he said-
Mr. McMahon.
He said respect the sport. Oh, okay.
He said it. Respect
oh,
Mr. McMahon.
Okay, I thought it was.
And there
a
was
wrestling.
another social clue in there
I thought it was a wrestling thing.
where he said,
one of
"I'm
his
gonna,
favorite
I'm
fucking
gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you what he said."
I'm gonna guess it's a guy that you've been a fan of, and I know he talks weird. Do you know Hector or no?
I think Google's right. I don't know.
All right, listen.
Oh,
Wait, can I
listen.
say who I think it might be?
No.
To him? Oh, no.
All
All
right,
right,
this,
how
this
about-
is probably.
here's-
Listen, Joey, earmuffs, Ray,
Iron
earmuffs. I'm
Cheek,
putting my
final
earmuffs.
answer.
Is
already
it
know what it
Iron
is.
Cheek? Is it Iron Cheek, Joey?
That's what I'm going with.
Who you asking?
Applause or womp womp womp. Is it the Iron Cheek?
Well, who gave you?
I
Vinny
just
gave you-
said that's,
Vinny
that's
said-
what I think.
Vinny
it
said
is.
That's
Iron
what Vin
Cheek.
said.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Vin, let me.
I
tell
know
you.
you-
It is. Just kidding.
Oh.
Did you get it? Did you know? Did it come up on Google?
Yeah, he did on Instagram. It says the Iron Chick on Instagram.
Yeah,
word.
because
I break his fucking back.
His famous
All right.
saying is, "I'll break your back, make him humble."
Make him
Rob-
humble.
Rob
Yeah.
Really?
always goes around saying,
I
"I'll
know
break
Rob-
your back and make him
I know
humble."
Rob says like this, that I know you always talk about Iron Sheik, but that was like a little before my time with WWF. WWF, not E.
I feel like there's some live stream action in there. People calling out the Iron Sheik in the stream.
No, that you can Google that and it comes up.
Okay. All right.
Poor Rob.
Listen, Hector, congratulations. What I need you to do for me,
Awesome.
my man,
Marty Jennedy.
what I need you to do is the same DM that you hit us up for the Glorious Podcast.
There's one.
Send us your
All right.
your full name, shipping address, and T-shirt size, and we will make
Awesome,
sure
man.
to send you out some anthrax, and that will go
Yeah,
out
don't
tomorrow
say
morning.
that.
I'm joking, brother. That will go out tomorrow morning for you, okay, my man? Thank you for participating,
Awesome, man.
and thank you for being a part of the stream.
Awesome, man. Thank you.
All right, good
Thank
night.
you, guys.
Peace.
care.
Later, brother.
Rob, did we announce the winner?
Wait, so
again?
he talked.
did.
That guy
He did.
talked on like TV with that type of language back then.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Break his
he's
fucking
known-
back. Would
he's
they beep it
known-
out though? I guess.
No.
He said some other stuff. Fuck him in the ass. He used to say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He said that.
He used to go on Howard Stern,
interviews and
Yes.
stuff.
and they used to dress up fucking fake people and tell the Iron Sheik that it was like the Macho Man. They would dress up one of the guys backstage like as the Macho Man. Clearly, it wasn't the Macho Man, and he would come out and talk shit to Iron Sheik, and the Iron Sheik would really think it's him and start fucking, fuck your ass.
But
Oh,
is he in character or is he really just a nut?
No, he's just a nut.
Really?
I mean, listen, who knows what's real and what's not, but bro,
As Rob says, everything's a work.
everything's a work these days.
I'll make
That's-
John
humble. I
John
like
Nelson,
that.
$2 dono says that wasn't Hector, that was Darth Vader. I guess. Well,
Oh,
did he have a
the
deep
audio?
voice?
The
Yeah, his audio
sounds
is coming in
back.
choppy.
I didn't hear much.
All right, Rob. So we are gonna start. We're gonna end this podcast.
Yeah, we're going to end this podcast, and we're going to then get to the Ask the Bros mailbag, which will be uploaded as a separate podcast. It's just going to be called the mailbag, episode
I was asked
131.
if it's going to be on YouTube.
Yeah, we're gonna make it available to Patreon on YouTube. So it will be a Patreon exclusive on YouTube, and then the audio will be available just like all of our other podcasts are. So again, if you're on the fence about being a Patreon member, for fucking $2 a month, tip jar, you can get access to all the videos. So this has been episode 130. One of the Glorious House.
You got
Games
one
podcast.
last dono, $5.
All right, $5
Just
dono
kidding.
coming in from.
Demand the Demon.
This will be the last dono.
$5 dono, and it says, "What's up, bros? Tom here. If I get COVID, I'll kick its ass too. Cancer ain't even keeping me down. Let's get it. Let's go."
All right,
Oh,
Tom.
we got Tom in the house, man. Good to hear from you, bro. See, I like that attitude, man. There are people out there that get COVID, they have a heart attack, they get diagnosed with cancer, and they're down in the dumps, and they're like, "Oh, I'm fucking. This is it. It's the end. I'm done." And then you have these types of people that are out there that are just motivating and inspiring. It's like, yo, I got this shit. I got that shit. Get what else you got? Come at me, bro. It's a great story. Tom, be well.
Respect.
And much respect. Thank you for being a part of the program. This has been episode 131 of the Glorious House of Gainz podcast. Mailbag coming up. We are signing out.
Swallows the goal, size is the prize. It's Gainz o'clock, motherfucker. Let's go.
All right. So stop that. Stop
YouTube,
that.
YouTube will be talking to you guys. We're still live on YouTube, but
Okay.
are we coming back on YouTube for
We're
Ask the
gonna
Bros?
we're gonna go. Yeah.
Or do we just do this without YouTube? See
No.
you later, YouTube.
Yeah. Go. Yeah. Log off of YouTube.
Yep.
We're gonna start a new stream unlisted. Right now we have it public.
Okay.
We'll start a new stream.
Are you
unlisted.
doing, just to let the people that are in here now? There's 100 something people in here, 121. Are you doing a post?
There'll be a
show tonight?
there'll be a post show, but the post show is probably not going to go on until probably closer to midnight.
Okay,
By the time
got
I
it.
upload everything.
All right, later, people.
Later.